put it right there, made it easy for you to get to. Now you wanna act like you don't know what to do. After I done everything that you asked me, grabbed you, grabbed you, liked you, tried you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a blue glittery look. Like, I'm so excited about this look, y'all. So now I'm just going in with some, blending out that concealer that I set, and then I'm going back in with it just to, you know, make sure everything gets blended out and seamless. Now, I know I'm going to get this question in the comments, but I do like to go in with a brush and a beauty blender when I'm blending out products, just to make sure that everything is blended. Now I'm going in with the Kat Von D setting powder, just to put that on my eyes and, you know, set the concealer so it doesn't crease throughout the day. Then I'm going to take a brush and brush that away. Now I'm going in with some wipes just to make sure everything is clean and no fallout or anything like that, so when I go to do my foundation I don't have like a big mess on my face, you know. So now I'm going in with that shade, that second shade on the bottom, the blue one, and I'm just packing that color into my crease. I like to pack the color on first and then go in and blend, so you guys will see me do that in a sec. Going in with a makeup wipe just to make sure that everything is sharp, nice and sharp. And now I'm going back in with that blue and just making everything more pigmented. And yeah, now I'm taking it off that e.l.f. detailer brush and just blending out the edges of that eyeshadow. Then I'm going to switch back into my Real Techniques brush and then just continue to blend. I'm just going to take my finger and blend out that extra concealer to make sure everything is okay. Then I'm going to switch back to my detailer brush and place a lighter blue of, I can't think of what the palette is called, like, because I got it from like the drugstore and stuff like that, but you're welcome to use any like light blue that you want to use to blend out the edges. Now I'm going to go back in with that blue again just because I lost some of the color. And now it's time for the other eye. Now I'm just gonna go in with some eyeliner just to make sure I'm not doing any wing or anything like that. I just want enough just to hide my lash band, so when I go to put on my lashes, you can't see the skin under. Next, I'm going in with the NYX glitter glue, and I'm just gonna start by placing that all over my eye just so I can get it like an even amount, so when I go to place the glitter, everything is filled in. Okay, now for my favorite part, the glitter part. The first glitter I actually got from the beauty supply, so I'm sure you can find any glitter this color from the beauty supply store and it'll work, or any glitter of your choice. I'm not sure what the name is, but yeah. Next, I'm going in with this chunky glitter that I found on Amazon, like this glitter right here. Like, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Like, yes. So now I'm just making sure that there's no glitter on my eye, and then yeah, get into this glitter. Like, I like this glitter, y'all. It's like so pretty. So I decided to go back in and with that first two shades that I used before, and just to blend. And now I'm gonna like measure my lashes on my eye, make sure that they fit. So now I'm going in with primer. I'm first gonna start off priming my skin with the milk primer, and then I'm just gonna put that all over my face and massage that in. Next, I'm going in with the Benefit Pore Primer, and I just like to use that like under my eye and on my nose. I like to go on with two primers only because I feel like it makes my skin much smoother and I get a smooth canvas. Next, I'm just putting on my lashes, making sure that they're on the correct way. And then, I don't know what it is about the inner corner, y'all, but I always struggle with the inner corner. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, God could come home and be like, fix your inner corner, and I'm like, I can't. So now I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty foundation, the hydrating one, in the color, I believe it's 420. And I like to place my foundation in dots, only because like I feel like it gives me a much better like application and stuff like that. Now I'm just going in with a flat brush just to kind of like blend it out with a brush first, and then I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. And I promise you, this technique has never failed me. Like, you should, if you want a better application for your foundation, if you go on with a brush and a beauty blender, you will see a tremendous difference. So yeah, just try that if you're struggling with foundation or you're a beginner. Just try this technique and you should be just fine. Now it's time for concealer. I'm going to be going in with the Juvia's Place Concealer in the shade number 12. And I like to do my concealer in like the triangles and stuff like that. It just helps with blending and, you know, placement and things like that. Y'all, my daddy was roasting me and he said that I look like the Timberland tree and it is kind of funny because it's like the way I did my highlighter, it does kind of look like that, but it's all good. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay in the shade Mocha, and I'm just going to use that for a contour. And I like to poke my face out so that I can put it directly on my bone. And I'm going to be blending that out with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Now I'm just gonna make sure that everything is blended. So I'm going and doing a double take and just blending everything. Blend, blend, blend for your life, girl. Next, I'm going to be blending out the edges of my concealer. This is another golden technique that if you if you're a beginner in makeup and stuff like that, this can help you because it'll help you have a flawless blend and things like that. So if you're struggling with concealer, blend out the edges first and then go back in and blend it out. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and I'm going to be pressing that concealer in. Y'all, don't make fun of me, but the reason why I was looking like that is because you have to look up when you're blending out your concealer, because if you do not, your concealer will crease and you'll have lines under your eye, and nobody wants that, sis. That's not cute. So now I am taking my Sasha Buttercup and I am actually pressing the powder into my skin. I noticed before when I used to just go ahead and bake, my face would be so yellow and just not looking right. So I decided that I would press the powder in from now on instead of just going in and baking. Next, just dusting some of that powder off. It looks like I was digging in my nose, but I was not, okay? So don't come for me in the comments. So this is when things get interesting, because I don't know about y'all, but I love highlighting, contouring, and I love baking and things like that. So this right here, I'm just having a field day, and now I'm gonna chisel out my contour so everything is nice and sharp and baby, yes. Alright, so now I'm taking a bronzer that I believe I got it from I Heart Revolution, and it's in the color Latte. And yeah, I'm just gonna be going back in, making sure my highlight and stuff is together, and then I'm gonna take my All Night setting spray and spray that face down. So I couldn't wait no more, so I decided that I was gonna just take the fan and just rush the process. Now I'm taking my Fenty highlighter in the color Hustler Baby, and I'm just gonna be highlighting all of my important features, yeah, give me that glow, give me that glow. Now, I usually don't do a nose contour, but I just wanted something slight, so I decided to just do like a, you know, a very subtle one, but nothing too much. Just something to, you know, bring out my nose a little bit. Now I'm going back in with some highlighter just to make sure that everything is still shining bright like a diamond. Now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Like, oh my god, like when I take pictures with the flash, oh my god, it looks just so pretty. Like, it looks like I'm glowing. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. Next, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline face powder in the color Mocha, and I'm just going to take that and bring some warmth and some color back into my face. And guys, y'all need to get y'all hand on this because this is also drugstore. So if you're looking for some affordable face stuff, get that. Now I'm going to be taking just a regular lip liner and lining my lips. I believe I got this from the hair store. All of my lip stuff usually come from the hair store. Now for my lips, I'm going to be taking my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeline, and then I'm just going to put that in the center just to give like some oomph to my lips. Then I'm going to be blending that out. And now I'm taking my Maxi lip gloss, and guess what it's from? The hair store, and this is my favorite, y'all. I love this lip gloss. Now I'm going to be taking that blue again and going in under my lower lash line. And yeah, well, that just about wraps today's video. I did go in and use my setting spray again just off camera. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.